It is Friday, August 9th, and from WBHM News, I'm Richard Banks with today's headlines. An estimated 1,800 Alabama public school students will repeat third grade because of low reading scores. Superintendent Eric Mackey gave a presentation yesterday to state school board members about the number of students facing retention. The 2019 Alabama Literacy Act, mandating that third graders meet reading benchmarks to move to fourth grade, takes effect this year. The number of students being held back is less than half that initially feared. Standardized test scores from the spring show that almost 5,000 students were not meeting the required score. They were given the opportunity to attend summer reading camps and take the test a second time. After months of investigative hearings, the Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission awards 2 new cultivator licenses. The commission made the announcement yesterday, bringing the total number of cultivators in the state to 9. Even though plants at several of the farms are already being grown, the delivery of medical cannabis to patients remains tied up in court. Lawsuits challenging the commission's procedures were filed by companies that have not received permits as dispensaries, as well as those in the integrated category, which allows businesses to cultivate, process, and distribute the drug. A Montgomery County judge has issued a temporary restraining order for those 2 categories, holding up the rollout of medical cannabis in the state. And Governor Kay Ivey names members of a newly formed board designed to improve Alabama's low labor force participation rate. The state legislature created the 40-plus member Workforce Board and Executive Committee this year. Ivey appointed Jeff Peoples, CEO of Alabama Power, and Phil Webb, CEO of Webb Concrete, to lead the new body. The law that created the board also included 5 other pieces of legislation, including child care and housing tax credit programs. Alabama's labor force participation rate, which was just under 58% in June, has historically been among the lowest in the country. You'll find more news anytime at WBHM.org.